I had some really good pieces. If you see that at a thrift store for a couple bucks, grab that. Hi, welcome back to Cros-Stitch the Globe. My name is Stephanie. You guys knew on Monday that Allison wasn't going to be here today. Normally we do tutorials on Thursdays, but she was sick this weekend. And even the video that I started filming on Sunday to replace our normal tutorial with didn't work. So for reasons I'll explain in a minute. So I thought it'd be really fun to do a vintage Christmas cross-stitch book stash dive. And I'll tell you guys the story of these books in a minute. So first of all, we have 3 kinds of videos on our channel. This is an extra. This is a topic we normally don't have time for in a regular video. Those normally come out every other Monday. We're doing an extra this week because Allison's not here to record our tutorial. In between those, we do regular Flosstube episodes. If you found our channel from some other type of video, and a Flosstube is where we go over our personal stitching, everything we're working on, everything we bought, everything we have plans to start, things we finished. It's really fun. So I hope you'll join us when that one comes out. The next extra, so the next video we're going to have on Monday will be our 2025 plans video. So that will be exciting. And then normally on Thursdays, we release short tutorials for beginner stitchers. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. So let's dive right in. So why I'm supposed to be filming and organize digital cross-stitch patterns with me. I filmed half of it on Sunday, but my computer is currently processing very slowly a video that I'm doing for, I'm starting a thrifting channel because I did a go cross-stitch thrifting video with me and you guys really liked it. And so I'm starting a thrifting channel and I have the whole first video edited. My computer won't export it. So I don't want to be doing things like editing or organizing digital patterns on my computer while I'm trying to baby my computer and get it to release this video. If you want to catch that video when it comes out, I'll link to my new channel in the description. It's Stephanie Shop Secondhand. And the first video, if it ever comes out, was like a Wicked style. Like I found a cool Wicked related thrift store haul. So, okay. So these 5 I got off Facebook Marketplace. And then this one I got off of at a thrift store. This was part of a giant cross-stitch bundle that was $2.99. So I probably paid the equivalent of like 50 cents for this. And then these 5 were part of a big bundle that was $24 for 8 cross-stitch books. So these were like $3 each. But I bought I bought the bundle and then I like flipped through it in the car, and then that day or later or the next day I got in a car accident, and so I never pulled the books inside and like really went through them and then showed you guys in Flosstube the haul of them. And so I don't even really know what's in them because I just briefly went through them while sitting in the car. So that'd be fun to go through them together because I'm feeling very festive and Christmassy. And if you're seeing this in real time, the Jingle Ball starts tomorrow, so that's going to be really fun. So let's go through. Now, I have this Krampus pattern. I used 20 stitches to cover any, because I am going to start this today, to cover any patterns in the book, because I just want to show you guys the cover pictures. And I have no idea if any of these books are available on Thrift Books or Amazon. Sometimes people sell secondhand books on Amazon. I don't know. So if any of them are books you really like, I'm sure they're available for not too much on the secondhand market. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is Better Homes and Gardens, A Cross-Stitch Christmas, Heartfelt Holidays. This is the cover, and it came out in 1999. Let's see what's in it. I love this red festive paper. All right. Oh, this one looks good. We got some good pictures already. Okay, so it starts with this rose that it says 2 roses that are inspired by a 15th century Christmas carol. And we've got this angel and this ornament box. I think the way this book works is like most of the patterns are together. So this is from the 12 Days of Christmas. This is a partridge, well, what's it called? Pear Wreath by Barbara Sestock. And then this next one is it just says Basket by Ann Cook. It's this really pretty full coverage. Alright, what? I don't know the name of this, but this is also by Barbara Sestock. And then we've got a poinsettia wreath. And I don't know the other name that people use for poinsettias these days, but it's really pretty. All right, so then we've got pages of this is nice because it's like cover sheets and descriptions and then all the patterns together. Okay, this next section is called Homespun Holidays. Ooh, okay, so this one is also by Barbara Sestock, which is so pretty. And then, ooh, this house is by The Drawn Thread. Ooh, okay, so this vest is by somebody called DeSelby Ornaments, and they did like the vest and the mittens. And then this ornament at the bottom is by Shepherd's Bush. So that's cool. And then, oh, I like this. I love the phrase Hearts Come Home for Christmas. This is by, it says it's by Gail Busey. And then we have the patterns. All right, the next section is called Stocking Stuffers. Oh, that stocking is very old school and cute. I think the default is kind of most things are by Barbara Sestock, unless it says otherwise. This stocking, or you can use this, they show this as the Santa as a stocking or by itself, is by Robin Clark. Some other, I'm not going to show every design. I'm just going to show the designs that I really like. Otherwise we'll be here all day and we really can't because I have to go pick up my son pretty soon. All right. There's an alphabet to help personalize the stockings. There's another stocking that I didn't see the cover for. Oh, this next section is called All That Glitters. Oh, I like those jingle bells. And then you have Mary and Baby Jesus. Okay. And then this one was Heart Anger with Cross-Stitch in the middle. And you have this is like a big Christmas tree skirt. It's gotta be a big count. I don't know. And then that's really pretty. This Christmas tree skirt was called Father Christmas Tree Skirt. All right, Winter Whimsy. Oh, this ornament. If you didn't know, based on just the style, is Lizzie Kate. That's super cute. And then the next section is Simply Christmas. Oh, you got that old style sampler. I think these would look so delicate on like a mushroom or like a more samplery color. There's some very 90s stuff in here too. Okay, I think that's the best A Cros-Stitch Christmas. Heartfelt Holidays. Let's go to the next one. All Through the House, Christmas in Cros-Stitch. This is published by Oxmoor House. And let's see, what year? It was $20 when it came out. So whatever you're paying for it now is probably a really good deal. And it came out in 1985. Okay, the gingerbread house is on the cover. I actually like it by itself, but it does come with, because like, so the cover, they took out the words on it and just did the rest of the sampler, and I think I like it better like that. Actually, I think I would just lower the top, like lower this down here, but it's very cute. These don't so far seem to have like other designers listed. I don't know. Let's see. All designs that appear in this book are the property of the Vanessa Ann Collection, Ogden, Utah. Well, art director Bob Nance. Designer Diana Smith Morrison. And we know there's a lot of good cross-stitch stuff that happens in Ogden, Utah. So, all right, so we've got this. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. Oh, this is called Blue Velvet Stocking. It's so 80s. Oh, I don't want to show this. It's so 80s. I love looking at the art in these old, like the editorial pictures that are to be taken. Oh, I remember there's one piece of this book I really do want to stitch. When I get to it, I'll show you. There's a pillow called Stephanie's First Christmas. Or, I don't know if it's called that, but it, I'm sure you can change the name, but this green one. And then there's that nutcracker. A lot of like backstitch letter ornaments that we'll probably just breeze right past. Oh, this is cute. Okay. It's a Noel advent calendar where you put the candy up there. That's super cute. Some 80s, some real 80s stuff is happening in here. We have some lollipop covers, and while I don't know if the designs on them is exactly what you might want to do today, they're like, it's a cute idea that's the kind of, to like cross stitch that. I wonder what you could reuse those for. Okay, so this big design is called Winter Playground, but then they also showed like different pieces of it cut up, and so just they showed this stitched, the with the kids, and that's really cute too. A nativity. This says Christmas is for children. Purples. More 80s, like things that are like a little more 80s. Oh, a Christmas goose. Okay. This book, I have been passing through a lot of geese that I haven't been sharing, but that's a Christmas goose. Some very 80s tea towels that are fun. A very 80s style snowman. There's a lot of like instructions on turning the cross stitch into things. Oh my gosh, okay. This is a cross stitch picture frame, but I'm not showing you it for that. I'm showing it, for the picture that's in it. Look at that. This is a time capsule. A lot of 80s. Oh, this is a pretty stained glass windowy. There's a modern take on that kind of colorway coming out at the Jingle Ball from Heartstring Samplery, actually. Oh, this is the geese that I really liked. I could see myself stitching that on like a different color, like on a neutrally like beigey color, and making it a little more. I think everything looks a tiny bit more upscale if you just put it on beige. In cross stitch, not in life. Some row houses that are kind of Christmassy. All right. So that is all through the house, Christmas and cross stitch. And the next one is Better Homes and Gardens, a Cross Stitch Christmas. This one looks a little more modern. I wonder what year this is from. $1996. Okay, so actually it's older than the other one. Santa on his way. I really like that on blue. Santa stand up. I guess that's the Saint Nick stand up. And these are called the Saint Nick stockings. Oh, this book has a lot of stockings. If you wanted to do a bunch of stockings for like your whole family, you only need this book. Oh, you know what? This is the one where the designers are different. I haven't even been looking to see if any of the designers are people that we would recognize. So far, not people I've heard of other than Barbara Sestock, who was mentioned a lot in the other one. But, okay. This is called Snow Family Welcome. And that's very 90s. I don't like that a lot. Okay, here we go. Welcome to 1996. This poinsettia vest. You know, sometimes. And now, okay, the cardinal in this is really cute though. I could totally see doing this as something else. Oh, okay, I'll show you guys that in a minute. All right. Black and gold jewelry. So these are all cross-stitched, like barrettes and earrings and such, which is very cute. Buttons. All right, I don't know what I'm looking at, so we're gonna skip it. So the cardinal that would be really cute is called a cardinal. It's just called cardinal ribbon, and it's only like 35 by 50. It's pretty small. Whereas if you did a whole poinsettia vest, it's big. Oh, it's big. Oh, this is a Santa card holder. Sometimes it's just nice to see these old books have a lot of ideas for really using the items in your home, and maybe the design isn't what you want, but maybe you never thought like, oh, I could make a Christmas card holder out of cross-stitch. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. The piece sampler. And I'm pretty much a sucker for things that say Noel. And then this one is the Christmas greeting sampler in a bunch of different languages. And this would look, I think, more elegant on more samplery neutral. It says, Merry Christmas, Felices Pahua. That might be Portuguese, I'm not sure. Gajul Mele Kalikimaka. Mele Kalikimaka. Fröhlich Weihnachten, Feliz Natal, Gledelig Jewel, and Joyeux Noel. Well, that was a fun way for me to embarrass myself. Another 12 Days of Christmas. Probably not the one I choose to do, but it's interesting. Oh, I like this. Okay, so this says, at Christmas play and make good cheer, for Christmas comes but once a year. I could see myself stitching that. That's really cute. It's by Patricia Andrael. All right, this next section, oh, that Christmas cheer sampler is not small, but I could see myself stitching it in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 100 by like 140-ish. Does it say? It says material fabric, 12 by 16 inch piece of 32 count white linen. But I think it would look so much better on like a, you know, just something like a little tan or maybe even like a little gray. Okay, this next section is called Token of Friendship. Beaded bag and belt buckle. Oh, that's interesting. Those are pretty. Those are fancy. Holly towel and napkin. That's not special. More jingle bells. Okay, again, you don't need to see this for the design, but you need to see it for the included photo artwork. That was great. Let's see. A stocking I would maybe skip. This is the Glad Tidings sampler and the Heavenly Choir sampler. I like the sentiment. I don't think I'd really stitch them, but I'm enjoying looking at them. There's some paper doll stuff that's, and checkerboards, like again, things where it's like, well, maybe not this exact one, but it'd be interesting to make like a checkerboard or paper dolls that are cross-stitched. But the particular ones in the book are a little bit scary. Like, would maybe scare children. Victorian ornaments, look at the beads. Those are really pretty. A Hardanger tree and Hardanger ornaments. Very pretty. There's something about Hardanger that just is like, or Christmas that just demands like Hardanger and beads and tassels. Another poinsettia wreath. A holly tree mini sampler. All right, and that's a wrap on a Cros-Stitch Christmas. But that had some really good pieces. If you see that at a thrift store for a couple bucks, grab that. And inside it was tucked this holiday ornaments. I think the inside is just the pattern, so everything in here is on the cover. I kind of like that snowman, and I like the little music piece. It's Jingle Bells. All right. The next one we're going to do is Sam Hawkins 520 Cross-Stitch Christmas Designs. No, I don't think there's much I can show you in this book because a lot of it like are just charts. This book came out in 1997, and I don't think there's like any stitched pieces. I think it's all just artwork that are charts. Nothing I can, okay, there's a little bit I can show you guys. Okay, so first of all, you can see the cover. And when they say 520, it's like, you know, a tiny Christmas tree, like a tiny little ornament. But, oh, there's a cute little goose. Let me go back to the pages that are, like they didn't do model stitches for most of these. But there's some you can see. It would be fun to do an advent calendar where like the back was like little small stitches and inside you put the little trinket for that day. Here's a reindeer, obviously. Basically every little, there's some more. They're all very cute little small things. Like I should definitely pick this up when I need some Christmas smalls. All right, we got two more and I got it to leave in 10 minutes. So this is perfect timing. All right, the next one is Better Homes and Gardens, a Cros-Stitch Christmas, Handmade Treasures. Oh wait, sorry. This one was gifts to a Cros-Stitch Christmas, gifts to Cherish. This is Handmade Treasure. And I have no idea what year it is yet, but it's got a lot of good stuff, it looks like. These Better Home and Garden ones are good. Like, would I stitch everything in it? No. But for $3, will I stitch enough out of it? Yes. This book came out in $1995. Okay, so we have 1995, 96, and 99. Okay, the first one is called Trim the Tree. So my guess is it's going to be a lot of ornaments. Oh, that's pretty. Not as into this, but that's really pretty. Especially in the blue with the silver. Oh, that angel was a tree chopper. Okay, I like these little mini stockings. They're very cute as like little stocking ornaments. And little Scandinavian mitten ornaments. Oh, these are very 90s whimsy goth aesthetic, but like the family friendly version ornaments. Those are cute. Oh, I like these Santas. These are good. Oh, that Santa's also in the cover. That makes sense. Okay. You can cross stitch the star or the angel that goes on top of your tree. All right, those little mini stockings are only like 20 by 50, but they have a lot of color changes because they're small, obviously. And those mittens are like similarly sized, but with a lot of color changes. All right, the next section is called Welcoming Wreaths. I think it must have been illegal in the 90s to put out a book without including, that was a Christmas book, without including a poinsettia wreath. Okay, I like this. I would do it slightly differently, and I don't think I'll actually do it, but I like that. Oh, I like this. It's called the Della Robbia wreath. It's like pears and grapes and that kind of like bountiful take on Christmas. All right, the next section is stockings for Santa. I don't know if the first, oh, okay. Well, that's the first stocking. Oh, look, these little cookies with bites out of them. That's cute. Southwestern stocking and ornaments. And then a Christmas goose, Scandinavian, but with geese. Okay, so these are different takes on Christmas stockings. A jester stocking. Oh, that Kathy Barrick stocking that came out this year. That's so pretty. Is that a jester stocking? That shape? I was joking like it was. Looked like it was. Like the stocking's so pretty, but it's like that skinny long one. And I was joking that it looked like it was designed for George Washington. Okay. Heartwarming gifts. So these are not Christmas related things. They're gift ideas. So, oh, well, the first one is the Merry Yule Sampler by Kathy Monkhouse. I like that actually a lot. Okay, so you got some fishing stuff and gift ideas to make for fishermen. Elegant jewelry roll. Oh, that's really pretty. I bet it has instructions on how to make it too. Snow Family finger puppets. We're gonna pass on those. I like that Merry Yule. Okay. What? Okay, the Merry Yule sampler, which I actually really like, is in here backwards. What? Oh, it wants you to like, I don't know. I would just flip it in Canva or something. Okay. Oh, and it's cool. Okay, so if you decided you wanted to make that like jewelry case, it has the instructions on how to make it, even if you wanted to do a different design. There's like also like golf club stuff, racing shirts, tools. Okay, jewelry roll instructions. That's cool. Okay, festive fashion. Like a pink or a holly belt. But I bet it has the instructions on how to make it if you wanted to make something slightly different. If you wanted to cross stitch deer onto a sweater or sweatshirt. All right, the last section is called All Through the House. Oh, Tidings and Joy sampler. I like that. They're really gonna get me every time. Oh, look at this artwork. When you put like Christmas Carol lyrics on cross stitch. Santa's Wish sampler and Christmas music bell pull. I like that. Noah's Ark quilt ornaments and tree topper. Like, I don't know if it's super Christmassy, but wow, that's a big project. All right, so that is it for handmade treasures, and I need to leave in 7 minutes, like out the door in 7 minutes. So this is perfect because this last one, Holiday Touches for the Country Home, is not mostly cross stitch. It's like leisure arts and memories in the making series, and it's mixed up stuff. So it just has a few cross stitch things in here. This is from the year 1990. Okay, we're skipping Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter. Let's just get to Christmas. I'm just gonna skip to the Christmas section. Christmas in the country is a season of simple pleasures. I think there's at least one good cross stitch in here, but I don't know. Because it's got a lot of like other types of things in here too. Oh, I like that. I mean, that's not cross stitch, but a little cookie tree. Oh, that's very 90s. And oh, I really like this Quakery. I think it's a bread. They have instructions on like homemade wrapping paper and little weird country dolls. I think that might be it for the Christmas in here. Oh, I missed one. Let me go back. Okay, the table linen, that it's a table runner or bread cloth, but it doesn't have a name. But it's like, looks very Quaker and red to me. Okay, so I'll just show you guys the last couple things in here. But I saw a pattern for something that I missed. Okay, so we've got this Madonna and Child. Which I think of all of the like people, Madonna and Children, that one's really good. All right, so that was the last of the 6 books. We made it. All right, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe. We'd love to have you on, like I said, on Monday, our 2025 plans video is going to come out. We've got whip reads around the corner. Like, it's a good time to be joining. If you're seeing this in real time and the Jingle Ball hasn't started yet and you are thinking about going, you can check out our Jingle Ball prep video. And otherwise, check out our 50 free Christmas cross-stitch patterns video to download some freebies, especially if like you got inspired by any of these. There's lots of similar ones in there. And then if you made it to, I'm going to link to my new thrifting channel. Hopefully it will be up today, but we'll see how long it takes my computer to get it together. And then if you made it to this point in the video, leave a book emoji for these wonderful vintage cross-stitch books, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.